guys, welcome back to this place. If you are new, welcome here for the very first time. I am Carmen, and today we are watching the season finale of season 2 of For All Mankind. This is season 2, episode 10. I am so excited. I have loved this show so much, and I cannot wait to see where we go, especially considering the fact that at the end of the last episode, we had the USSR infiltrating Jamestown base, possibly keeping people captive, possibly trying to take over, possibly starting a whole ass war, like, of, you know, literally, like, freaking from space. So, yeah. I'm not going to ramble too much. Other stuff happened, but if you watched previous episodes and my reactions, you know. So, yeah. I'm just excited to see where we're going to go from here. So, let's get into it.
Jamestown, do you come?
Jamestown here. We've been having some issues with our sensors.
Oh, they're making them lie.
Under control.
OPSCOM pressure is returning to normal.
Just a faulty sensor.
Oh, they're...
Copy that, Jamestown.
They got, like,
Thanks for
the guns to the heads.
No problem, Houston.
Y'all don't have, like, code words? Yeah, they do. Why take over if you don't want anybody to be aware that you took over, though? Like, this seems like a plan that can very easily go wrong. I hate scenes like this. I don't do good with, like, physical
You will help us.
violent scenes. Especially when people don't listen, okay? Like, he said he didn't know, okay? Sure, I can understand why you would not believe him. However, you should also know that your fucking man defected. Like, they didn't kidnap him.
Where's Baran?
Already in low lunar orbit. On course to intercept us when we cross the blockade.
Have we crossed the blockade line yet? Is Baran...
Margot, I can't get into the details. It's a classified operation.
It has to do with their astronauts, though.
How are we supposed to make informed decisions without knowing what's really going on in there?
Right?
I'm sorry. I wish I could, but...
Like, I get
Making friends left and right, Wilson.
it's not Ellen's
Speaking
fault.
of which, you want to give Apollo the bad news, Bill?
That they're not ready to dock.
Damn it.
Hurry up and wait, huh?
They must know. Or it has to do with the blockade. There's bad decisions being made in space.
There's one more trip around the world.
Maybe the anti-gravity, like, fucks with people's brains, you know? Anti-gravity. Lack of gravity. Anti-gravity is something else, I think.
It's really depressurized out there.
What the hell is going on?
Maybe a meteorite hit the base.
Maybe, but no one's responding on the comms. It's like they all vanished.
Yeah, maybe the
Not everyone.
other...
We'll try to get their attention. Let them know that we're...
Did he see that they're Russian? Oh, or Soviet? I don't know. Yeah, that's not an American spacesuit.
Jamestown base, this is your commander. I am being held by the Soviets.
Okay, so they...
They have not harmed me. They are offering an exchange, me for their fellow cosmonaut Roland Baranov. Don't do it. Don't do a single...
But he left willingly.
They get him back, they'll probably just kill Rossi anyway.
Yep, but they have your base.
Do it.
There's a reason that he wants to leave and that they're fighting to get him back. Tell us the information, then we'll give you... I don't know, that doesn't really help him. But I saw that we gotta get the info.
Then we make them leave.
How you gonna do that? Yes, let's have a gunfight in space. That has worked out so well the last time. I mean, it wasn't really a gunfight. It was just kind of a little bit of murder. But you know what I'm saying.
You ever worry about Ed when he's up there?
Well, of course she does.
Of course. You know, I just try not to think about it. I'll find ways to manage.
She does a little bit of this.
Pot really helps.
Yeah. See?
I bet.
You don't have anything to worry about, though. Tracy's as tough as they come.
Well, she's actually kind of being held prisoner by the Russians right now.
Any sign of Braun?
Negative. They're not showing up on our radar.
Where the fuck are they
Where the
then?
hell are they?
What she said.
Houston, we have no radar contact with Braun.
I'm scared they're gonna attack or something.
Houston, any sign of Braun?
This is not.
Braun has crossed to the far side of the moon.
Okay.
We can't track their orbit until they reemerge.
They were bluffing.
You don't know that.
Yeah. This could.
It was still over 2 hours till we're able to deliver Sea Dragon's cargo to the lunar surface.
Oh, come on. Our badass nuclear-powered
No.
space fighter scared those Ruskies back to their cave.
You're being dumb.
Sally's not wrong. Let's stay vigilant here.
Yeah.
The Soviet northern fleet off the coast of Panama has 30 targets in the southern U.S. If Buran is destroyed, we will have no choice.
Okay, we're not destroying anything.
No our missiles in Western Europe.
Let's not play another game of chicken in which innocent lives are gonna be lost.
236 58 72.
Was that a code?
Thank you, Marco.
He's so full of shit.
If this is a lost
What does
cause,
that
I
mean?
wanna bring
What
our
did that
people
mean?
home. Every trip around the Earth increases the chances that something will go wrong.
I hate to say it, but she's right. It takes two to handshake.
Ellen, we've gone through too much to just give up on this now.
Up until a month ago, you thought this whole thing was a waste of time.
Yeah, well, a month ago we weren't on the brink of war. This is what Tom was talking about. Just give me one more orbit.
What did he tell her just then? Secret message.
90 minutes.
Secret message.
And then they come home.
You know what I'm saying?
One more time around. After that, we're pulling the plug.
Oh, just like that? No, everyone has worked so hard. You can't just say it's over like it's nothing.
Well, who's this? Why is she speaking to me?
She apologizes.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I like this one.
Of course she does.
Paulo, some news over here. Unfortunately,
We're gonna need for you to proceed with another orbit.
Raise the Soyuz.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, that was very rude.
Starting to get the feeling this handshake isn't gonna happen, Stepan.
Yes, I also have this feeling.
That's sad. They kind of became friends, you know?
You need to tell me what's really going on. I can't do this by myself.
Do they know?
we are having avionics issues.
Avionics? You're saying this is a technical problem?
Yes.
I don't believe you. Why didn't you say this earlier?
If I were to admit to United States that Soyuz were malfunctioning, Andropov would cancel docking. I know this. Please, Margot, please.
You must give me more time. We have almost resolved the problem. You must trust me.
I trusted you once before, and you guys sent an armed Baran to the moon.
Pathfinder is also armed, is it not?
That's not the point, Sergei. You took
No,
advantage.
Margot, I'm like you. On the outside, trying to do the best I can.
I think he is.
One orbit, that's all I can manage.
Margot.
Okay, so I thought that it was about what's happening on the moon, but apparently they're just having, like, technical difficulties.
You know the only thing I really look forward to?
Talking to you.
I'm with you on that damn thing.
Yeah, figured.
We always had fire.
Yeah, we did.
That can burn you, though. You know?
Hey, there was this old S-band directional antenna linked us to JSC.
Ooh. Ooh, can they call? They can call.
Yeah. That's just when Ops went operational. They routed all base communications through the new high gain antenna. It's more bandwidth than all, but
Well, maybe the old antenna still works.
there's only one way to find out.
They can call home, maybe, right? JSC is, or is that just like the middle? I can't remember. I'm gonna stop guessing. I was thinking it might mean they could call home.
I think I see it.
Ooh, yeah, hurry. Not to be dramatic, but this is kind of needs to happen real quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Son of a bitch, look who it is.
Okay.
America's sweetheart.
Cool. You stay in there.
Lopez.
Oh my god. Vance. Vance!
Oh God, you need to hide.
Vance! Vance! Come on! Russian! Turn around!
She just got him killed, actually. Now you hide! Hide! Fucking hide! Why is she just looking out the fucking window? Did she get shot? Did she get shot? Through the door? Because they showed bullets going in the door.
My suit's losing pressure.
She got shot.
He shot him. He just shot him.
Did she... Am I just thinking too much into it?
Hang on. I'm gonna repressurize.
Oh shit. Okay, so she didn't get shot, but they're fucked.
Jamestown is not responding to comms.
Not responding?
Radio silence.
Christ.
Yeah.
Could this be related to the defector?
It may be a diversionary tactic by the Russians.
Whatever it is, there's a backup loop that should compensate in cooling the reactor.
It
so...
might not be that simple.
What do you mean?
Oh, I get to step into the super secret room now? Cool.
There's a second reactor.
What?
That reactor is hooked up to the same primary coolant system, but due to national security priorities, we had to bring it online before it was connected to the backup loop.
Which means there's no failsafe.
So if it blows,
You don't go into full meltdown.
it just everyone's dead, right? That's what I'm getting? Is that correct?
Forget for a moment just how nonsensical it is to have nuclear weapons on the moon at all. But to keep this a secret from the very people who are in charge of the safety of that base, of this agency.
Margot, this was a top secret program run through the...
Yeah, but they can't keep people
Say, goddamn it.
safe.
Even if we wanted to tell you...
We? You knew about this?
I, at the time...
No, don't waste your breath, Ellen. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got your nuclear meltdown to prevent.
Margot.
If you can even prevent it, hopefully. Oh my god, go! Aleda! Aleda! You have to listen. Oh my god, please, Aleda.
Tracy. Sorry.
Oh shit, get Margot. Get Margot, Aleda. Okay, she is. She's got her. Yeah, shit's happening. Bad shit.
We've been stuck in the galley since it started, and they're keeping the area just outside the module depressurized.
Have you been in communication with anyone?
Negative. They shut down the comms and we don't have any suits in here.
What is it? What's going on?
The nuclear reactor's control computer has gone offline. The reactor is overheating and fast. In approximately 45 minutes, it will cause a massive nuclear meltdown, killing everyone on the base and rendering Shackleton uninhabitable for 1,000 years.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. What can we do?
Not much in there.
Backup coolant loop has its own control computer that is functioning. Normally we'd just have you switch it over in OPSCOM. Hapsis says that it's possible to swap out the cable connectors from the backup computer to the primary loop.
You're talking about hot wiring the nuclear reactor here.
Pretty much.
All right, so what are we waiting for?
The cable connectors are outside of OPSCOM, so without suits, there is no way for
I was gonna say.
So what are we supposed to do? Are we just supposed to sit here until the whole thing blows?
What?
How far are those cables from us?
About 25 meters.
I think I can get to them.
How?
I can cover 25 meters in less than 10 seconds.
Hell, you can.
I started jogging again.
No, jogging. We're talking about running on the surface of the moon without a suit on. Are you out of your goddamn mind?
Right?
Gordo, I appreciate that it's not a possibility.
Well, maybe it could be. Technically.
How?
He'd have 15 seconds before he lost consciousness. If we could jury rig some sort of protection for him against the vacuum, maybe we could do this.
Y'all know what's in the galley.
But he would die, right?
Help me make as close to a suit as I can get.
If we're to encounter them while we're back there?
Helen just got word from the White House. Your orders stand. If you are to...
We're losing you, sir.
Nearing loss of signal. 15 seconds till we cross over to the far side of the moon.
I'll keep it simple. Protect Sea Dragon at all costs.
So basically do whatever you have to do. I'm so nervous. I do not want Ed to die.
Or maybe I'll go back to college.
Mom.
What?
For what?
Well, you know, a master's in business is very useful.
And where would you go?
I was thinking William and Mary.
Ooh. She didn't ask him about Ed. Like, what's going on with you and Dad?
You and Dad getting a divorce.
What? Kelly, that's
I saw you guys fighting in the driveway, and William and Mary is in Virginia, and you're talking about all these plans, and none of them seem to involve Dad.
Maybe I'll go to India. Maybe I'll go to college. Maybe I'll do
Kelly,
these things.
your father went back to space, and I'm just trying to figure...
What is that?
Sounds like an air raid siren. I'm sure that it's just a drill. Hey, everything's gonna be okay, all right? And I don't...
It's not a drill.
Message from the emergency broadcast system. In the wake of events in the Gulf of Mexico,
Doesn't seem like a drill.
we are encouraging residents
Let's head
to take
downstairs,
shelter
okay?
until further
Come on.
notice.
It literally says this is not a drill.
Anyone who wants to should go now.
I don't know if it's brave or real fucking stupid.
Well, okay.
Sometimes they might be the same.
My husband Clayton used to say, when people tell you who they are, listen.
I don't understand.
What's she doing?
I guess what I'm saying is, I'm tired of pretending I can't hear it. Tired of being used.
She
being
does
told
still
to
want to do
smile,
it.
Keep quiet. Be patient.
Danny, don't
we'll get to you next time
killed.
around.
Don't get
I'm sure you know what I'm talking about.
No, I'm happy with Soviet space program.
Oh, come on. I know you don't like this any more than I do. At least Laika got to do her mission.
Like, okay, we can't talk about like.
What are you saying?
What are they gonna do to us? We are 100 miles above Earth.
You have to go back?
Don't you want to just go for it?
It's suicide, and you know it. But if we both go, we have a shot at making it back.
But if we're down, Denny, Jimmy.
Don't you dare make me tell our boys their daddy didn't have to die.
Trace.
End of discussion, Gordo. We can do this together.
They better
Let's
be
go.
okay.
I went to see my birth father, and I didn't want you guys to think that...
No.
Good.
It's okay.
This is a good reaction.
It's perfectly normal to be curious. Tell me. What was he like?
She didn't really
I
talk
didn't
to
even
him.
talk to him. I couldn't. I just stood there, waiting for
Some kind of
something.
sign.
I'm not even sure what, like a connection. But I was just another customer. And he has his own life.
You have to build a
his own
connection.
family.
If that's what you
And
want.
So do I.
You can have both. Like, if you don't want that, that's fine. But I don't want her to feel like she can't have both. You know, like she has to choose.
Deorbit burn will begin in T-minus 5 minutes.
Negative, Houston.
Come back, Apollo didn't read you.
Oh God,
You did.
they are.
We are going to proceed with the
No,
docking
stop.
maneuver.
You can't.
Apollo, you've been ordered to initiate atmospheric entry in 5 minutes.
And I am telling you, it ain't happening. I suggest you all begin docking procedures down there if you don't want us to crash into each other on national television.
Except they're gonna be shaking hands
She
while
doesn't know everything that's going on. Maybe if we
Pathfinder.
Don't give a rat's ass what she knows. She's been given an
She
order.
needs to
Guess
know.
this is what happens when astronauts get away with disobeying orders.
Oh,
Tell her she can proceed.
why?
What?
I thought the president canceled the docking.
He did. But I speak for the president in this room, and I think one good thing should happen on this shitty day.
Okay, one good. Okay, so they're gonna shake hands, and then
Okay.
people are gonna find out about Jamestown and a possible nuclear fucking reaction. Pathfinder is gonna shoot Basan. That hurt.
Go ahead.
Seriously,
It's the stress that I feel.
you want me to tell them?
Proud of you. I like her. Sorry, suddenly have a heart.
Apollo, Houston, you are a go for docking.
Okay, but do we think this is gonna be a good idea? Like when everything comes out? Look at everything else that's fucking happening.
They look fucking ridiculous.
You both look fucking ridiculous.
Take a look in the mirror.
Kidding me? I make this suit sing.
Oh, are they about to die? I don't want this.
I love you, Trace.
That makes me think they're about to die.
Yeah, I love you too, Gordo.
Better not fucking die. They're gonna
Airlock is
fucking die.
open.
They're gonna fucking die.
They have 15 seconds.
They're gonna fucking die. They're gonna fucking die. Or one of them is gonna die. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, maybe I'm counting too fast. Oh my god, they're like bleeding. Oh, they're gonna die. They're gonna die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Is that what they're supposed to do? Is that all? Oh, they're gonna die. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. They're gonna die. Oh, they're gonna die. Oh, they're gonna die. Oh, their whole bodies are bleeding. Oh, great.
They should have reached it by now.
Wait, the reactor's stabilizing.
Yeah, but they're gonna die. They're gonna die. Gordo's gonna die. They better not die. Hi, Samuel. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Can we not die? Oh, they're gonna die. They're gonna die. Sorry, you guys. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I'm really worried that they're gonna die. Are they okay?
Hello, Apollo. So nice to see you again, my friend.
The pleasure's all mine.
The reactor is stabilized. The airlock is repressurized. They made it back.
That doesn't mean they're gonna live.
If you take any aggressive action, we will respond in kind.
Ed, I watched you testify on Apollo 10. You sat there in front of the world and you said that that was your call.
That's right, and I don't intend on losing the moon a second time. The only thing these people understand is strength. I saw it in Korea. If we didn't stand our ground and fight back, the enemy would have gone all the way to the South Sea.
Ed, this isn't Korea.
You're goddamn right it isn't. It's a lot bigger. Now lock weapons system on target. Cover my station.
Oh god, it's all going to shit.
Step aside. You're relieved of duty. That's an order.
Step away from the console, sir.
How does she have a fucking gun?
Sally, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
I said, step away from the console.
Girl, you could get everyone killed.
Put the gun down, Sal.
I'm not kidding, Ed.
The Soviets attacked Jamestown.
You're gonna kill him
They
instead
got
of
American blood on their hands.
anything
And
else?
Sea Dragon.
It's unmanned, and whatever its cargo, that's not the same as a human life.
He's a human,
We
though.
fire on Baran, we kill everyone on board, and probably start a war that kills millions more.
That's not your call to make.
Sally, put the gun down.
Stay back, Ed. I mean it.
Oh, she better not shoot him.
You gonna shoot me, Sal?
I'll do what I have to.
So shoot me.
Don't have to, though.
I never shot anyone before, have you,
I
Sal?
get her reasoning, but also this is a stupid choice.
Jesus, you both know we're in a pressurized spacecraft, right?
Right.
Sally's not gonna shoot anyone, are you, Sally?
Why do y'all just have fucking
Enough.
guns?
Enough! This is insane. You're both so goddamn sure you're right, and maybe you are. We can't let them shoot down the Sea Dragon, but we can't shoot down Baran either. Maybe it's not some black and white choice, right? Maybe there's some other way.
Yes, listen to him, damn. Listen to Piccadilly or whatever his name is. Piscadilly. No, Piscotti.
You do what you have to.
Please, Ben.
Wait, that's not right.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, he's shooting down Sea Dragon. Right? He shot Sea Dragon. Right? Right? Oh. Hey, what's up? Wave. Millie. What's up?
Thank God.
Come again, Houston?
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news. Reports have just come in that President Reagan has rerouted Air Force One to Moscow after making a last-minute entreaty to Premier Andropov. The two leaders hope to negotiate a mutual pullback of forces, both here and in space, ending the current standoff. Sources at the White House conveyed that President Reagan, like millions around the world, was so moved by the images of the Apollo Soyuz mission that it inspired him to reach out his own hand in peace. Andropov's surprising willingness to negotiate is thought in part to be linked to the explosion of NASA's Sea Dragon 17 rocket, which is being blamed on faulty circuitry. NASA has not yet commented on the incident.
Sea Dragon.
Sea Dragon has had a perfect safety record to this point, but production of the large rocket has been halted at its Huntsville plant until further investigation.
Landed on the moon. Can I see Tracy and Gordo though? Because I need to know if they're okay. They're dead, aren't they? They're dead, aren't they? They fucking died. I knew they were gonna die. I fucking knew it. Damn it. Oh no. Yeah, just don't even fucking look at her, okay? I just don't want to know.
I always thought things happen for a reason. Good and bad. There's a design. A plan. But lately I've started to wonder if maybe we just say that to make ourselves feel better. Maybe we're just drifting from moment to moment, trying to do what we think is right. To give some meaning to our lives.
Yeah.
So who am I?
You get to decide that.
I'm Han Nguyen, born in Saigon, daughter of Le and Bin Nguyen. And I'm Kellyanne Baldwin, raised in Houston, daughter of Karen and Ed Baldwin. A child of the space program. Is this the journey I was meant to be on?
I don't think there's
applying to the Naval Academy, following in my father's footsteps? I don't know. Everything will be okay in the end. And if it's not okay, it's not the end.
That's a nice thought. I don't know that I agree.
Will you be at the ICSC conference in the UK this summer?
I'm not sure. Why?
He wants a booty call.
I will be there, so if you come,
sorry,
we could meet.
Not to make a joke, but kind of to make a joke. I'm being that serious though. he wants a little bit of
yes.
Margot in his life. You know?
I'll have to see if I'm going. I mean, there's a lot happening around Houston around that time.
Go get you some.
Yes, yes, of course, I understand.
Houston can wait.
But I'll see what I can do.
Okay.
I'll speak to you soon, Sergey.
Goodbye, Margot.
I could ship it. Kind of already do. Uh-oh.
Ну да. Хорошо. Очень хорошо.
Oh no, I just thought he wanted a booty call. That's horrible. Why don't you go to the John F. Kennedy's grave? I'm clearly great at drumming. What's happening? Where are we going? Oh. Oh, fuck. Did that say 1995? Part of me wishes I didn't watch it, I won't lie. Just because of the Gordo Tracy aspect of it. I just wish it that they could have been okay, you know? Kind of seemed impossible that they would be, or that they could do that. Hey, Loki, do not it's just water. He's trying to chew on my cord. Yeah, I sad. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm just sad. I don't want to talk too much about it because I'm just gonna start crying again, and like I knew they were gonna die. It fucking sucks, and they did good. So that's all I'm gonna say. I will say it did take me out of the funeral scene a little bit when we see Karen crying at Tracy's grave, because all I can think is like, you had sex with her son. I'm sorry, you guys. I know that, like, I'm sure that some people might not be as disturbed by that as I am. I also understand that it was completely consensual. He's an adult. I don't think that she did anything, like, legally wrong, right? I really hated it, and I just really felt like it was unnecessary. And having seen the rest of this season, kind of seems like the only thing that it did was push Ed and Karen towards divorce or separation, at least. And as I've said in previous episodes, I just think that any guy that she made a connection with could have done that, and it didn't have to be who it was. In fact, it literally took me out of the story and made me way more confused and weirded out that it was who it was. Whereas if it was just a random guy, or even a guy that she had known for a while, like they bring some guy and they're like, oh, this is so-and-so from NASA or whatever, and then she has the same moments with that guy, I would have been like, Karen, what are you doing? Just talk to Ed. Just ask for a divorce if that's what it is, whatever. But I think it would have accomplished the same thing, and it just wouldn't have felt so to me, right? You know? But maybe it's just me. Honestly, I thought on the whole, this episode went better than I thought it was going to because a bunch of people didn't die. But I'm not really happy with the people that did die. But I'm glad that Ed didn't die. I feel like Sally kind of surprised me because, sure, I don't think that Ed should shoot down a ship with people in it. Like, I agree. Sorry. That's a bad choice. But she's sitting there like, I will shoot you, possibly kill you, to stop you from killing these other people, because those are human lives. And I'm like, is Ed not a human? Is that not a human life that has a kid and a wife, as far as you know? I don't know. It's just, I like that she stood up for what she believed in. I don't know that the gun to his face was necessary, but I'm glad that Ed made the choice that he made and that she didn't shoot him, I guess. It was kind of a strange moment, though. I didn't think it was going to escalate to that degree, and it kind of surprised me. I'm glad that Danielle did the handshake in hindsight, obviously, because it de-escalated the entire fucking situation. But oh my gosh, I was totally scared that the handshake was going to happen simultaneously with all these other things happening. And then it was going to just be a real bad situation. So I'm glad that it went a different way. However, speaking of the de-escalation of the situation and like the peace treaty, I guess, between the Soviet Union and the United States, why are they now using Sergei to get to Margot? Like, that feels shitty, right? I was all happy because every time we've seen them in the past, he's been legit, he's been honest, he's been cool. They've had a cute little connection. I'm thinking this man just wants like a little bit of Margot, right? Like, I'm thinking he just wants a little booty call. He just wants to have a little fun away from the sun, probably. But no. It turns out that they're just using her and their connection to try to use her to secretly, against her own knowledge, work for them. And like, here I was just excited that they were gonna have sex. I'm glad Gordo and Tracy got time together on the moon. I'm glad that they said I love you before they went out there. But I'm not glad that they're gone now, you know? So that's upsetting. I was going to say, I do think that it is frustrating, right? Like, the military people in their little section of NASA is sitting here and they want Margot to just do every single thing that they say and tell everybody else to do every single thing they say. Yet they are leaving out vital information that she and people on the fucking Jamestown base need to know. So that's just frustrating. And like, I understand that sometimes things have to be classified. I understand that like military operations are not told to civilians. Like, look guys, I get it. But if you run JSC like she does, like, you are in charge of all of this, I think she deserves a higher fucking security clearance, right? She could have told people about the second nuclear reactor without letting them know that it was like the military thing. I don't know, you guys, but they literally put the possibility of death and destruction for 1,000 years on the moon and didn't tell any fucking body that's on the moon. Sounds kind of dumb, right? Just me? Just me? It seems that we have done yet another time jump, roughly 10 more years. So we started this season in 1983. I'm not sure how long passed throughout the season. At least a year, I would say. So I'm gonna say that we're roughly gonna be, I mean, we are gonna be in 1995, but I'm saying it's roughly gonna be about 10 years. Apparently, in these 10 years, Ellen has gotten her wish, and we have made it to Mars. What else happened? I don't know. I guess we'll find out next season. And like, did the peace hold? What else is happening on the moon? Has the moon just been abandoned? Is it like, you know, old news? What's Kelly doing? How's she? Like, did she graduate from the academy? How are Ed and Karen? Yeah, I don't know. I those are all questions that I'm assuming that season 3 will answer. If that is, in fact, American boots on Mars. That's just my assumption. I don't know. But the only way to find out is by watching season 3. And if you guys want to watch season 3, episode 1, right now, you can. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's already up over on Patreon. And we're talking about whatever the changes are. So yeah, go ahead and head over there if you want. It is linked in the description down below. While you're over there, you can also watch all of the episodes that I've reacted to so far. You can watch my reaction full length. All of the blowing of my nose and sniffling and just crying uncontrollably, because that's kind of what the show makes me do. Yeah, you can watch all of that. All of it. Over there. Yeah. I think that's all that I really have to say. I kind of am emotionally drained at like the fear and then the culmination of what happened to Gordo and Tracy. So yeah, I'm gonna go try to decompress. I cannot watch the next episode yet, but I'll watch it soon. I hope to see you guys over there on Patreon and chat with you about For All Mankind. Yeah. Until next time. Until season 3. Bye, guys.